What a thing to be both unique and familiar. To be one and the same. And still unlike any other. Life is a set of choices.
Does your father know you are here?
Lead.
I'm left in the face of danger.
Or be led astray.
Run away and never return.
Hello again, and welcome to another day in paradise. That was a clip from the visual album from Beyonce, Black is King. Now, I have to be honest with you. Although I follow many of the artistic directors for this video, like Kwasi Fodier, and I believe Ilanis Victor is involved somehow. Although I follow them on Instagram, I have not yet watched the actual video. I've seen clips and it looks really good. So I don't know much about the video because I've only seen the clips. But one thing I do know is that, you know, there are three things that this video is going to bring. One of those things is that it's going to be a visual delight. Two of those things is that Beyonce and Jay-Z are going to make a shit ton of cash from it. And the third thing is the feedback, right? You're going to get a lot of African diasporans who are going to watch this, mainly probably African Americans who are going to watch this, and they're going to say, I'm going to move back to Africa. Now, which is not a problem. I think it's a great thing. Now, I know a lot of people who want to make the move, but they haven't yet done the research, and they don't even know where to start doing the research. Now, for many people, they start doing the research by watching YouTubers, specifically African diasporans who have already made the move to the continent already, and who are on the ground already, and who are able to give their first-hand impressions on what it is like to live there and what is needed to survive and thrive in Africa. So today I would like to give you my 5 best top YouTubers that you should be watching if you are planning or if you are researching to emigrate to the African continent. So number 1 is Dynas Amir, Search for Uhuru.
Hello, I'm Dynasty Search.
I didn't really think much about Dynas. Well, I don't really know much about him, to be honest with you, but one thing I do know is that he is an American. He has a Nigerian, I think he's recently got his Nigerian citizenship. He's based in Atlanta but travels to the African continent very regularly and has been doing so for years. Now, the things I like about Dynas is his look on West Africa, because you will see as you do your research that many people will have their eyes on Ghana. Now, like I said before, he has his Nigerian citizenship, and for some reason on the continent not many Africans like Nigerians. There has been a lot of xenophobia about them, which is disgusting if I need to be honest with you. But Dynas seemed to have bucked the trend, the Ghanaian trend, and has gone with his Nigerian roots and thrives off it, and he goes out and promotes Nigeria. You will get a lot of people who don't like him because they think he's biased. Nigeria and Ghana have a rivalry. It's a healthy rivalry, I think, anyway, for the most part. So whenever he says anything about Ghana, it's never normally positive. And Ghanaians are quick to point this out. But yeah, give him a watch. I'll allow you to be the judge of that. Now, my fourth YouTube channel is not Naturable. I forgot their names. Oh my goodness. My fourth YouTube channel is Natural Borne. Native Born. There you go, I gotcha. My fourth YouTube channel is Native Born. Now, this is a beautiful young couple who moved to the continent not that long ago, actually. I think it was a couple of years ago. They brought to the continent with them five beautiful kids, one of which is special needs. They are more entrepreneurial, and I think one of them travels back to the United States to work, make a bit more money, and comes back to Ghana because you can survive in Ghana with not so much money. Regardless, an extremely brave thing for them to do. Who uplifts their entire family of five and takes them and bathes them into country which they're not going to be tolerated, but they're going to be worshipped. Their kids are going to be worshipped. So they knew this, and they have done this, and they've managed to bring their child who has special needs with them. Incredible family. And if you are a large family, if you have a large family and you have doubts about moving to Africa, then this is definitely the channel to watch. Okay, my number 3 channel is, I'm gonna really butcher this, Acheampong family. Now, this is a young family from the Netherlands, and they are an amazing family. It's a family of four, and they are all about teaching you about the lighter side of Ghana, where to eat, the best place to live, which school to put your children into if you are going to go that route. So they are pretty good if you want to, especially if you're moving from Europe into Africa. So I know that in Europe itself you get a lot of people who have no idea about Africa. They see all the Africans coming there, they see that they're afraid of them. You had this mass migration a couple of years ago. What are they running from? I have to do the research on that myself, because I have no idea. Because African diasporans are moving back to Africa in their droves. Now, the quality of life in Europe and the quality of life, more specifically in Ghana, because Ghana is one of those countries like Nigeria that has a very good quality of life, and you can live very well with very little. So you can sort of break that mold. You don't have to work from 9 to 5, getting up at 7 in the morning, getting ready to go to work, going to work, slaving for somebody else for 8 hours, and then coming back home, and by the time you pop to the gym and eating your dinner, it's time for bed. I know what that family went through in the Netherlands, because I lived in the Netherlands for quite a long time. So no doubt in my mind that that family is living their best life. Number 2, Eat, Love and Migrate. ES is what she calls herself, is an incredible personality. I really adore watching her. So you need to watch her. If you are a single woman, absolutely. I mean, I follow her and I'm not a single woman. I'm a man who's taken, but I watch her because she, as a single woman, traveling all throughout Africa and then making the decision to ultimately live there and to build facilities to help African diasporans who are coming back, to help them to heal, to help them to assimilate into society, to teach them how to communicate with their fellow African continentals. Just incredible what she's doing. She's one of the bravest people on YouTube in my eyes. She's extremely intellectual, spiritually intact, and yeah, she has some great ideas that she is bringing to life. So yeah, she's definitely one to watch. Lastly but not least, Wadamaya. Wadamaya is not a diasporan. He is from Ghana, and he's from a small village in Ghana. He went to China, came back to Ghana with a degree in aeronautical engineering. So this guy is really smart, and he started off his YouTube channel, and all he does is he travels Africa and interviews people. He interviews everybody, diasporans, people who are returning, who Africans that have left the continent and are returning to the continent. He speaks mainly about business, actually, a lot about business and about the quality of life. He also interviews other YouTubers. So this guy, if you're not following him on YouTube, you have to question whether you are doing the right research. Really, you need to give him a follow and follow him vicariously, because you're going to learn a lot from that channel, and I mean a lot. Okay, so that was my favorite channel, but I have to give a honorable mention to another channel that I do watch, and that channel is Black Unicorn. Now, Black Unicorn is fantastic. She is a lady that lived in the United States. She's a tech entrepreneur, I think. I might have this wrong, but she has that mindset. So she is very a smart woman who knows a lot about technology, who knows a lot about the tech industry. Initially moved to Germany, couldn't get along in Germany, I wonder why, and then made the visit to Africa, to Ghana, I believe, only last year, and then went back to Germany and said, I'm gone. Left everything and went to live in Ghana only last winter, and she's been living there, and she's been giving her account of what she's doing, how she's doing it, the problems she's having. But she's not a person that sort of focuses on the problem. She is a person that focuses on the solution to the problem. So you will get many YouTubers, especially diasporans that have moved to Africa, and they complain all the time. Oh, this, that, the other. They even moan about the people that are living there. And it's mainly because they have done zero research, and they've had this sort of delusions of grandeur inside their minds. They've come that Africa has no problems. Of course Africa has problems, just like Europe has. So you're going to get YouTube channels like that. Try to stay away from those channels. They will pervert your mind in a way which is going to make you look at Africa in a negative way, and you don't need any of that. You really get that on Western TV. So yeah, she is not a person that does those sorts of things. She is highly capable, and definitely one to follow. So listen, I'm going to put a link to all these channels below, and please like and subscribe for my channel and give me some love. That'll be well appreciated. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Ta-ra a bit.